Welcome. This is day 4 of sharing my experience of the WWE tryout. Today was quite the day. I personally woke up at 4 a.m. After yesterday, I went to bed straight at 8 and I was out. I was out cold. My body was so tired. I was ready for bed. And we were given the task last night that we needed to write a promo for today of how to sell our car. So our promo was about convince us to buy your car, which I thought was an incredible topic. I like the idea of that because then you could tell easily who will take that and who will not. So if you just sell the features and benefits versus telling a story, it's a good way for the creative people to get a sense of how people think and how they'll go about different things. So I thought that was great. But I was so tired yesterday that I did not write it yesterday night. But my body woke me up at 4 and I couldn't go back to sleep. And I didn't need to be ready for the bus till 8:30. So I had a good 4.5 hours. But I woke up and I was like, all right, this is time. As I'm getting ready, I was just flowing ideas. I was like, oh, this is good. I got the hotel paper and I just wrote down everything. I was like, oh, this is good, it's good, it's good. So it ended up working out for me that I was very creative in the morning and everyone had their promotion outfits on, all that. We got there and we had a cool special guest that came and got to watch us and we all did our thing. And it was really cool for me because how I defined the success for me in this tryout was, did I improve? Was I coachable? Did I get better? Am I still how I was before? And I think throughout this process, I do believe that I've gotten better. I compare it to the first promo that I did on Monday versus today. And it was 2 different promotions. I thought I did way better today. I know on Monday I was so nervous. I was going over and over my head. And I went up there and I felt like I forgot what I was saying. But then today, I felt like going into it, I had a whole nother mindset of how I approached the thing where I just felt more relaxed and I could enjoy it more. And at the end, I kind of was staring at the camera. I was like, well, I almost lost what I was saying for a second. But most of the promo was good. I mean, you're still comparing it from comparing X to Y. I think I did awesome. And after that, we had our final session. Well, we did some group activities, which is cool. I'm very competitive. So before we had our final workout session, we had some team activities, challenges, if you will. And I don't want to say I'm a sore loser, but I care very much if I win or lose. And then we all do. I mean, we're all competitive athletes. I think we all feel the same way. And my team was not winning any of the challenges, and I was really furious. The first thing we did was a sled push where you have to push them back and forth. And my team was just not communicating. It was not going well. I was just standing there like that. But of course, I want to emit positive energy. So I was like, okay, guys, next time we got it. Maybe there was a miscommunication this time, but the next time it'll be good. The next one was a ski erg. So whoever could ski for the most distance, you switch off with your team. I ate that. I did CrossFit for 3 years. I know how to dominate a ski erg. So I'm going, whoo, whoo, whoo. But apparently we got last place. We still got last place because, one person could only go so far. But then the final one, we watched the final. There was 2 teams that were tied for 3rd place. There's 4 teams total. They did a rope tug. So rope tug. My bad. Tug of war. What am I thinking? And it was so much fun to watch because then we have teams of 5 to 7. And we could only have teams for the tug of war of under 600 pounds combined. So they were weighing people. We're like, you're not cheating. You can't say you're this weight and you're not. And so it's cool. It's usually groups of 3 to 4. And it was awesome. Then at the end, we had a guy that's a strongman. And so the head guy was like, okay, Sabrina. So he put me on there, then 2 other girls versus a strongman to see how he would do just for fun. And so we're like, hey, and we just whipped that. he ended up losing, and he was a little frustrated about that because he's as competitive as I am. But you know, when you have that kind of force for something like tug of war, yeah. And then we had our final workout. Oh my gosh, it felt like the final push. You know the song The Final Countdown? That's what it felt like. It was go time. And guys, I'm so proud of myself. I'm proud of everyone, but I can definitely speak for myself. I know all of our bodies are banged up. Like, I have never had this many bruises on my body. I have bruises here, on my forearms, on my wrists. I have it on my stomach, my back, my lower back, on top of my butt, everywhere. Even my legs have a bit of bruises. But it's a process that challenges you in all the right ways. No one's trying to put you down and be like, you can't do this. No, everyone here is so supportive, and they want you to grow. They want to develop you into the best version of you that you can be. And I wholeheartedly love that. It can be hard to find environments like that where they truly do just want to breed you into the best athlete and person that you can be. And lots of that comes from challenging yourself. You can't grow without vulnerability. So if you're not going to put yourself in a position to like, okay, like maybe I didn't do that right. What can I do better about that? What are things I can change and have that growth mindset? Why would you be frustrated if you're not changing when you didn't do anything to help lead to that change? You know what I mean? So luckily it was a shorter workout today. I mean, I'm filming this way earlier than I have the other sessions. I've been getting back usually from 7 to 8 to 10 is when I'm filming this. This is the first day I'm filming this at 5 p.m. We got back early. I probably got back almost 30 minutes, an hour ago. So it's definitely a shorter session today, but we all completed the tryout. Wow, what a feeling. Guys, there is no feeling like competing and completing a WWE tryout. I've done a lot of tryouts in my life. I've done a lot of different sports, from niche to more well-known, and there is nothing that has pushed me like the WWE. It's a whole nother level challenge. These guys are legit. I'm telling you, they're doing so many things from being able to act, to learn how to move their body. The body awareness is insane. To being strong, to looking strong, to be able to be agile and move your body. There's so many moving parts. And all the athletes that are signed with WWE, they execute it so well in all those aspects I just named. It's awesome. So at the end, we were all high-fiving. We're like, guys, we did it. So I'm actually about to go down to get dinner now, because now we have our dinner. Then tomorrow we have something called PC Live, where we'll have the guys who are pro wrestlers. They'll do their final match, and then they'll have some random promos, but I'll go and get to watch. And then I have my flight out, and I'm done with Orlando. So tomorrow will be day 5, but really today was the end of it for me at day 4. Thank you guys so much for following along on this journey, especially with all my reflections. I know these are longer videos, but if you watch this to the end, I truly do appreciate you listening, and I hope this was very insightful for you as it was for me.